perfectly broke. Ooh, he left that totally unguarded. Two hunters versus one hunter. He does, however, have a transport there. I hope that's not going to be the wrong move. Oh, that's Juggernaut, huh? But how did he lose all that land? One hunter, he's going to be able to actually claim 2 pieces of land. Green's probably got nothing for economy, so I'm actually going to be carrying him if I decide to carry that far. Steam actually still says it's probably approximately 2 hours away. So I don't know if I actually entirely believe that. That's back to about 50% chance of winning. I'll try with these odds, though, since I already chose the Imperial Army. Oh, that one transport is doing so good a job. Wow. Oh, how many cards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And Parliament, huh? That was kinda nice of them. Nope. I'm just curious though, what places is he actually going to take? Might as well check or not. Oh, that will actually help quite a bit. I'm expecting at least 2, maybe 3 buttons. Two hunters versus 2 hunters. I knew Red was gonna try and be that gutsy. Red is most definitely going to be quite the issue. He's got more empires than me, Green isn't doing that much to help, and is actually falling behind. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2 battles. 3% chance to win. 31. Oh, yeah, 3 battles. 5% chance. 31%. Isn't even completely on that. Definitely me. That could be quite useful. Ooh. Yes, that. My warlocks. I don't have any warlocks. I'll leave that. And just because I've got 12% chance to win doesn't mean I'm not gonna lose. I can easily win. If I do it right. That's why I'm using the dragon. Now, passive. For restoration. Soar. Oh. What? I thought that was an active skill. Okay, so advance, that's there. Call of Valor, that's card. Okay. The main advantage to having a large attack group is auto-resolve and a larger starting force.
On the trail.
Construction underway, Commander.
Oh, I was just on this map.
Construction in progress.
They won't even see me coming.
Or wait. No, this is a different map. A similar map, though. And actually, the Zeppelins, when used right, are probably going to be a huge advantage.
Battle Forge completed.
If I can keep them alive.
Construction underway, Commander. Battle Forge completed. We're out of recruits, Commander.
To uncharted lands.
Construction
Oh, now they're gonna enter.
Moving between the clouds.
Be on guard, Commander. Enemy hunters are about to be deployed.
Who needs spying?
Wow. I am indeed being torn apart.
In our pitfalls, Commander. They can easily unmask cloaked units now. Ready to follow you.
Yeah, well, they can unmask cloaked units. I can
enemy is my
vaporize them.
enemy. Trooper ready to march. Watch out. Enemy troopers can self-destruct now.
Oh, good. I'm glad that they're kamikazes. Oh, there he goes. Oh.
Big guy coming through.
As far as the eye can see.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. I will drench their torn banner in blood.
Watch me soar.
Wall factory completed. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
They won't even see me coming.
That's impossible.
Spreading the love. To uncharted lands.
Embrace the perpetuity of the bone.
Yeah. Oops.
Death extend its grasp. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Constructed to fight. We're under attack, but we will hold our ground.
I'm all eyes and ears.
Ready to follow you, even into death. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
Let's see what's hiding there.
The enemy is employing shamans now. That's not good. The Emperor shows us the way.
Oh, Green stole that, huh?
Better take them out before they can do so. Big guy coming through.
Okay.
Construction underway, Commander. A leap into the dark.
Well, as long as I keep
Catch as catch can.
my Zeppelins live, I can really devastate them.
Keeping an eye out.
Baby in blood. We had better be on the lookout for enemy grenadiers, Commander. Recruitment citadel completed.
Oops.
Aero factory completed.
Without a trace.
Construction underway, Commander. Death rides.
Yeah, I think we've got this game in the bag.
Of course, my lord.
Just, you don't want to be in the clouds
All is
yourselves.
ours for the taking.
Does he, like, stupid lagging controls?
Big guy coming through. Construction in progress. Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Aero factory completed. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Free as a bird.
I live again. That's impossible, Commander.
It's not impossible, you have it right there.
Let's see what's hiding there.
Into the dark.
Afloat and ready.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Aero factory completed. The grave be their destiny. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
See, now they have only got so much,
Waiting for its death.
and we have the entire map.
Construction underway, Commander. Catch as catch can.
I'm all eyes and ears.
Let death extend its grasp. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. The Emperor shows us the way.
I don't know why they decide to run through our own western clouds. It does actually harm your own units as well as enemy units.
Awake at last. War factory completed. On a pale horse.
Who needs spite? Spreading the love.
Your unit will soon be ready.
As far as the eye can see.
The grave be their destiny. God's speed. A fateful decision.
Your charted lands.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
And I didn't even need to use my dragon.
We go.
Well, take out my zeppelins that didn't have the cooldown active.
Watch me.
Oh, that was even their capital too, right? Yeah, look at this. I had 12% chance to win, and these are all the units that survived. Every single one of them. It's a good thing it's only AI, though. I can play any cards, I can do this on my own.
Construction underway, Commander.
Without a trace.
Like the wind.
They won't even see me coming.
Construction in progress. Construction underway, Commander.
Oops, nope. Here we go.
Battle Forge completed.
Well, at least my hunters actually do have anti-air rockets. I just remembered. Yes.
Battle Forge completed. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Without a trace.
Like the wind.
Construction in progress.
On the trail. Picking up their scent.
Wow. Line them up. Knock them down.
Like the wind.
They won't even see me coming. Without a trace.
Your unit will soon be ready. Constructed to fight.
On the trail. They won't even see me coming.
Construction underway, Commander.
Like the wind.
Are they actually trying that trooper's dance thing? They are! Wow.
On the trail.
Construction in progress.
Oh wait. Oh, that's an anti-ground turret.
Will be built in a jiffy. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
I sold their citadel.
Construction underway, Commander. Anti-ground turret completed. Anti-ground turret completed.
Like the wind.
Oh no, I said capture.
Destiny. Catch as catch can.
On the trail.
Construction in progress.
Without a trace.
Wall factory completed.
On the trail.
Oops.
Like the wind.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Constructed to fight. Ready to follow you, even into death. Trooper ready to march.
On the trail.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Wall factory completed. That's impossible, Commander.
Oops.
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
capture that thing.
Of course, we fight for freedom. Construction underway, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. We're under attack. We will hold our ground.
Good. And can't dodge.
There's no reason to doubt your insight, sir. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Really?
Reach for the sky. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Okay, let's get a bunch of troopers.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. My hour is nigh, Commander. Trooper ready to march. Live again. Trooper ready to march.
Sound the trumpets, hunters here.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Instructed to fight.
Show me my prey.
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
Holy crap, that is a lot of troops.
Death rides.
Pillar of Flames would be really good right now. Oh, come on, seriously. I could be saving my troops right now.
The Emperor shows us the way. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. I've heard reports about the imminent arrival of enemy warlocks. Enemy warlocks can rain down fire from the sky. Not as well as you can, but still.
Sound the trumpets, hunters here.
Bugger. Enemy warlocks can turn our troops into beetles.
Yes, I've noticed they can turn our warlocks into beetles.
Enemy warlocks can clone now. I don't want them popping up behind your back. On a pale horse. Panian blood. The Emperor shows us the way. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
And now, unlike green, I doubt yellow is going to be able to reclaim his land. Oh, 4 hunters. Ooh, destroy parliaments. That's a war factory. That's another war factory. That's a parliament. That's my allies. What, seriously? That could be useful. Oh, that could be really useful. Oops. Yeah, I think that'll be up to this turn. War battles. Which are we fighting over? This one? I am actually getting a little tired, so I'm just gonna hope I have a good mercenary card. Wow, I do have a good mercenary card. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. But you know, it was enough. Now I know I don't have another mercenary card of sorts, so I'm actually gonna have to take care of this one on my own. Charm. Mass restoration. Oh wait, I did get another one. well.
To uncharted lands.
The Emperor shows us the way. Construction in progress. Construction in progress. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
On the trail.
Battle Forge completed. Battle Forge completed.
Without a trace.
It'll be built in a jiffy.
I'm all eyes and ears.
Construction in progress.
On the trail.
Yes, come through that pit of poisonous gases.
Shipyard completed.
Ah, good. Juggernauts.
We need more recruits, Commander.
38, huh?
The Emperor shows us the way.
To uncharted lands. As far as the eye can see.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
To uncharted lands. I'm the one being hunted here. Watch me see.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Oh, there's the transport.
Affirmative. Cloaked units now. Enemy hunters can engage air targets now.
Oh no!
Construction in progress.
To uncharted lands.
Your unit will soon be ready. We'll crush them one leg at a time. Grenadiers employing shamans now. That's no good. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
Well, I think we have won the game.
Shamans can shield their allies. Better take them out before they can do so. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. Barrels loaded, Commander.
Man, I must be like really good at the RTS aspect. At the end of this turn, all yellow's line should become mine. And versus 2 medals. Okay, so let's see. Trooper versus Grenadier. How is it that a Grenadier has more chance to win? If I do that, is it actually going to affect my units in the battle? No. Whatever. Well, that certainly didn't go very well. Let's see, a trooper, a grenadier against a hunter. Chances of winning are even less. That's interesting. I think the card should be under the menu, shouldn't it? I'll auto this one, see what happens at the end of, or what happens for this turn. And then I'll see if Dragon Commander actually has launched. Nice. You're right, yes. That has become mine, and already 2 troopers. See, a war factory, might as well get some hunters. Oh, no, I meant to actually build those. Should get me those. Should being a keyword. I don't. Oh, seriously? That's amusing. Yellow's forces on his capital. Steam. Library. Oh, nice, it has actually launched. Okay, I'll end the turn. See what happens. I don't care about the gold or the research anymore. 50% chance, 63, and 93. 0%. I have a 0% chance to win 600 some TY. If I were to take that though, I would have actually won the game. Well, with that, yes, I know Dragon Commander is now available. I've been waiting for that. I agree. Does it seriously have to update? I did mention a 1-day patch, but I'm pretty sure I had it up to date. It's ready to launch in about 0 seconds. Oh, it's unpacking right now. So it's still, I guess, technically installing and whatnot. If you're waiting patiently, you can patiently wait technically 0 seconds, or I would estimate 1-2 minutes or so. It updated, and it estimates 3-4 seconds now. This must show for the whole world. I can't tell if that's really all that clear or not. Looks clear for me now, but I'm at 90% the actual view. So there's bound to be some sort of form of pixelation. It's not downloading anything, so I kinda doubt it's gonna take 20 minutes. it's not going to take 10 minutes. I really hope it's not going to take 7 hours. And if I had been paying attention, we wouldn't have to be waiting now. Wonder if things like NVIDIA and such, Xsplit, or not Xsplit, whatever else is gonna instantly be hooked into this with their next updates. Optimized game rendering settings. I pre-ordered this game, so I should have Imperial Access, Golden Dragon Skin, Dragons on Earth campaign map, let's see the good stuff. I'll just Google it. Let's see. I don't think I can actually find it. Remember Golden Dragon Skin, Dragons on Earth campaign, something else. Digital soundtrack, unique development documentary video, Dragon Commander's best kept secrets, an overview of all choices and consequences in the game, I'll be amazed, and immediate beta access. It was just down to 1 minute ago. Now it's back up to 3 minutes. One second. 0 seconds. really quickly. Don't need tutorials. That could be interesting. Yeah. Close enough. Alright, I'm just gonna restart the game really quickly because earlier I was having those issues. System lag, it seems, so lowering the quality should reduce it, right? Okay. I feel like that I just continued from a saved game. Main menu. Oh, because I clicked continue edit, right? Yes, and I want to be yellow. That's my color. I know the Zephyr Dragon is really nice looking and everything, but it's kind of weak. Liquidating them? Those are some interesting research technologies. These could actually be quite useful. That could be very interesting early game. But I think I'll go with the Zephyr Dragon.
Thousands of years ago, Sigurd I built incredible engines of war, and with them forged an empire. The emperor married and sired many children. He even had a love child with mysterious Aurora, an ancient dragon in a woman's guise. Once united, peace was declared in Rivellon, and bloodshed soon forgotten. But Sigurd's realm of peace was shattered when his own sons and daughters rose against him. War returned with a vengeance, and annihilation reached new heights. Desperate to safeguard Sigurd's legacy, the wizard Maxos sought the help of the one child that never betrayed his father, Sigurd and Aurora's son, the half-dragon prince. He would be the one to save the empire from ruin, and to aid him in his quest, Maxos delivered unto him the imperial command ship known as the Raven. This is the story of Maxos and the Dragon. This is the story of the Dragon Commander.
Okay. Sons and daughters go to war. Really. Punishment. I'm just delighted. Okay, interesting news.
Welcome, noble dragon, to the Raven. This wonder of engineering. This miracle wrought in magic that has a living demon for a heart. Between the knowledge I shall pry from this infernal creature's cryptic mind and the avalanche of tomes, manuscripts and blueprints aboard awaiting study, we will catch up with our enemies in no time and claim back the lands they have taken by force. Our task is monumental, but we will not have to face it alone. 2 famed generals are here already, loyal to the legacy we are trying to save, and therefore loyal to you, given time. I have furthermore enlisted the service of Grumio, an imp of devilish cunning that can fashion anything my research will uproot. Already he has created you a wonder he calls a jet pack. Talk to these men, get your bearings, and begin your conquest. If you have any more questions, you can find me in the Royal Chamber, which I shall use as a study. Good luck, Dragon. May the Divines be with you.
I won't be going through the entire campaign today or tonight. It is 2 in the morning. I was just really excited, and now I'm going to be really tired. Okay, so I can apparently in the sky, nowhere else.
Let me tell your right of the bat bastard that I hold you in very little regard. Your father may have been a great king once, but this last decade, a crowned pig would have played the part better.
Watch your tongue.
He became a vainglorious fool, a sloth, and a coward. No wonder then that his own children could amass armies unperceived and strike at the heart of a kingdom in a matter of days. He tried to run, but he failed, and they slew him where he stood. Now the realm has been shattered, and vultures are picking what they can from his corpse by means of new and terrifying war machines. I'd say all is lost, but Maxos insists you are to be the one, the hero who will take back the land we've lost. Excuse me if I laugh in derision. Ha 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 ha!
I was just thinking, didn't Maxus say everyone was loyal to me? And
Still, you are a dragon, I'll give you that, and of ancient blood. Prove to me you have the rocks to do undaunted battle, and perhaps my respect may still be yours.
yes. My good man.
Aye, and you have titles as well, but none of them king, as yet. I'll address you with the right regard the day you prove worthy of it. Henry of the House of Lancefort. More you needn't know.
Okay. So I'm guessing we're on the bridge. Well, chambers, engineering bay, bar. So nothing else is applicable. So
There we have it, I suppose. The dragon son of a monarch deposed. Rightful heir to the throne, even if he was born out of wedlock. I am Lord Edmund Augustus III, Duke of Hawknest Hall. I'd add at your service, but I don't think we're quite there yet. To be perfectly honest, I'd normally entertain the idea of lending my expertise to your cause as curtly as I'd consider attending a dwarven opera. But not unlike my fellow general, it is Maxos's backing of this enterprise that has me intrigued. You have doubts benefit, Dragon. Let's see how far it takes you.
I sense a lot of distrust in you, Edmund. Well, I'm not sure what his take on the war is.
Only that it was bound to happen. For when an emperor weakens, his empire weakens with him. Now a litter of dogs is fighting for the throne, so maybe their dragon half-brother can walk away with it.
Okay, let's check out the engineering bay. Grumio.
Greetings, sire, sprung from kings. I am Grumio, son of Gromio, an imp of good and honest standing. Your technician, shall I be, if it pleases you? Your engineer and architect.
Alright.
I hope you'll like my jetpack. It is my gift to you, to keep without recompense, for gladly shall I remain aboard this wondrous ship to tinker and toy, hammer and hew. She is special, this vessel, filled with wonders undiscovered. The wizard, he feels it too. The taste, the tingle of mystery. Oh, to unlock its secrets. Well, my lord, when your good father and Maxos first started to conquer the world with their fancy machines, we Emps were mesmerised. None of us cared if we were being drafted into a strange warlord's empire, for if those were the weapons he wielded, we were all ready to welcome him with open arms. By golly, were we ever. Steam-driven giants on land, on sea, even in air. Oh, the ecstasy! Such wonders, such ingenuity, and jeepers, what cannons! Ever since then, some 30 years hence, us imps have dedicated our existence to the advancement of these delightful machines.
Delightful
Now, before those
machines.
blessed days arrived, people regarded us as eccentric gnomes taken to experimenting with flame, gas, and liquid like so many charlatan alchemists. But those days are over. We are scientists now, famed and fortuitous. The truth be told, though, we've never quite given up our love for all things combustible. Rather on the contrary. Not that you mind, do you, my lord? It'll be my pleasure, my lord.
Okay, well, we could use the hunter. Transports would be useful. We could use those and those. Okay. We could definitely use a lot more too, but well, let's see what's up the roll chamber. A lot of books, hey. That's leaning. Oh look, another cigarette. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the Revlon Times. Cool. If you missed it earlier, you can come back here and read it again, I guess.
Never hesitate to seek my counsel, Dragon Knight. Tirelessly I study and question, in the knowledge that my discoveries will make you the mightiest dragon ever to have soared the skies. We too shall unite dragons' daring with wizards' wisdom. Nothing shall stand in your way.
Excellent.
That is quite a tale, my friend, so bear with me.
Is he gonna explain that video to us now, pretty much?
Since the dawn of time, beautiful Rivellon has been a stage of bitter rivalry, strife, and war. Haughty humans, all too lofty lizards, dogged dwarves, erratic elves, irrational imps, dogmatic undead, and yes, wayward wizards even, couldn't forego the time it takes for the moon to wax and wane without turning to fresh violence. Peace. The word itself hardly had a meaning. It was an abstract. Until after long and dark ages, 3 men decided they had had enough. I was one of them. The other 2 were your father Sigurd, and an eccentric inventor known only, even by us, as the Architect. We knew war would continue everlasting, unless one king would stand up, conquer all feuding factions, and unite the manifold battling races under the banner of a single world-spanning empire. Easier said than done was, I believe, our initial reaction. It was the Architect who provided us with the answer to the question how on earth we would go about enacting such an unparalleled enterprise. He said he had ways and means to provide your father, a battle-hardened warlord in his own right, with engines of war such as the world never saw. Technology, that was the solution. For if we could go to war with weapons so vastly superior as to be unstoppable, every opponent would have to yield before our onslaught. Where the architect obtained his strange knowledge from, he never wished to reveal. But in truth, Sigurd and I cared little for his mysterious ways. For whatever the source, our plans worked like a charm. And in a matter of years, Rivellon was ours. Yes, we had done it. We had created our empire, and your father became its first and so far only ruler. For a few precious decades, peace had finally taken on a meaning. It was a bright flash, all too quickly extinguished along the tenebrous continuum of time.
So, it was pretty much the video. A little more depth to it, though.
Long have I asked myself that question. Yet the answer is as simple as it is obvious. Human nature. Love, jealousy, anger, grief. All of these emotions proved more fatal to the stability of peace than 100,000 war machines could. You see, Sigurd, the architect, and I remained close friends after our quest had come to completion. But then, one fateful day, a woman of unequaled beauty arrived at court. After but a glance, there wasn't a man's heart in the room, not aching for even her mildest attention or a most fleeting caress. Your father, though married, courted her, as did the architect. For myself, I'd admit I'd given up the very secrets of magic in return for her love, but I knew rivalry could only lead to misery. And so it did. For bitter rivals my two friends became, and when in the end Sigurd was the one to win her affections, the architect left the palace with such hatred in his eyes as to strike me as diabolical. A year their secret liaison lasted. 1 year your father and beautiful Aurora were happy together. Then suddenly she died, and it took me a long time to find out she did so at the hand of the architect. Sigurd never knew. He was destroyed by grief. The mighty warlord withered, and with him, the soul of his empire flickered like a candle in the breeze, until his own children blew it out forever, and hacked to pieces the land that was to have been his legacy.
Interesting. Research, I get. I don't have any research left for that. What was I just saying to that other guy? I have a title other than bastard.
No one in Rivellon, save for you, Sigurd, the architect, and I, know of Aurora and how her death affected your father. As far as most are concerned, he was a great hero who all too soon fell prey to indulgence, sloth, and alcohol, which lost him the affection of his children, and in time started the war. They are wrong, but truth will be revealed one day. Rest assured that when we finish our conquest and I can spend some leisure time in peace, I will write his history, and yours too. Everyone shall know the tragedy that befell him, and how his son, by the woman he loved, rose to save an empire.
Okay, cool. And we already know our true goal. Let's claim all those lands and bring peace again. And of course, vengeance. What? I don't have any units? Oh, right. I'm so used to being... I'll send 2 guys there, and 2 guys there. And since there's a transport there, I suppose they'll just need a couple of hunters and a couple more troopers. warlock mercs. Is that entrenchment bonus or something? Grenadiers. Tactical genius, offensive. Specialist, ferocious. Okay. So the Imperial Army is basically me without a dragon. Tired, so I'm just gonna throw in a merc into the Imperial Army. That is such a waste, but at least it gets it done. Really not for me.
Great dragon, glorious warlord. Once more you return from the battlefield red with the blood of slain adversaries. And let me tell you, these victories of yours have not gone by unnoticed. In fact, to my great satisfaction, another pair of dauntless generals has joined our company.
My battles have not gone unnoticed.
4 military masterminds are now on board. More than enough to start a campaign of conquest on a truly grand scale. No doubt you're as anxious to meet them as they are to meet you. So why don't you go to the throne room, where I've instructed them to await your arrival. Heavens no. You have the military firmly on your side. But civil emissaries too are bound to join our cause in due time. Indeed, I expect you will be declared Emperor before long. Yes, you heard me correctly. Emperor. It is inevitable. People have heard of you. The dragon. Their one hope of deliverance from war, oppression, and death. Soon hope will turn into confidence. And when ambassadors of the civilized races flock to the Raven, your political career will commence. You yourself will of course represent all humans. But the dwarves, elves, lizards, imps, and undead will want their say as well, and more. Still, let us worry about politics later. Today, it is your generals that count.
I count as humans, I count as dragons. Why is the strategy map red? It was blue earlier. Okay, so throne room and engineering bay. Let's see what's up here first. Impolitical.
It's wondrous, my lord. Wondrous. The Raven, she speaks to me in my dreams. She tells me fantastic things, newfangled and new formed. I can make them all for you if you provide the right resources. Indeed she does, my lord. A soft voice sings inside my head, but only when I'm in the land of eyes shut and mind at rest. There, she guides me to glory. Shows me things not even wizards could dream of. We'll forge like not even a dwarf can, my lord.
Okay, so we've only got 3 research points, so we're not gonna get anything right now.
My Lord Dragon, allow me to present your team of generals. Edmund you already know, but I now have the pleasure of introducing you to Her Highness Lady Catherine, Queen of Westbridge, and Scarlet, not noble of birth, but the more so of heart. We 4 have pledged we will stand by you in your conquest as a rightful heir to Revlon's throne. bastard no longer. You shall be known as Commander, until the day comes that you shall be king.
Wow, he certainly changed his tune quite quickly.
All hail the dragon.
Hail! Hail!
Yes, well, hail.
He was least enthusiastic.
Yes, Commander? Seemed hardly proper to call you by that particular pet name on what was somewhat of an official occasion. But don't worry, I may still slip up once or twice, even though my respect for you is in fact growing. You've got a knack for bloody brutal battle, and faint heart never won fair victory.
How's it hanging, Commander? I'm Scarlet, and you're a dragon, they tell me. Always wanted to ride one of those, though I bet you're a little harder to handle than a horse. All part of the fun, though, I reckon, so give me a shout when I can take you for a spin.
Okay.
Treat me mean, I'll scratch your eyes out. Treat me well, and I'll purr like a kitten. Your choice, Commander.
I would say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Commander. But as it stands, I must approach you with a bit of reserve. True, to know we have a dragon knight for a leader is a great relief, for such a grand creature inspires bravado in the many hearts that will have to be won so that we may overthrow the spreading dark. But then again, you are the offspring, the male offspring to boot, of a sorry line prone to decadence and corruption. The very line, in fact, that is responsible for the downfall of the Empire in the first place. Forgive me then if I do wonder, will this commander pass muster? Earn his wings? Earn his crown?
Considering that I can't really correct her on that history, it's probably Maxos's job anyways.
Because they call us females the fairer sex. But in truth, we are also more cunning, resilient, refined, and downright intelligent. Give an empire a queen, I say, and it will be ruled. Give it a king, and it will become an afterthought. For like any man, he is content when both his belly and his bed are filled with a prize piece of tender flesh. No more. Men are simple creatures, Commander, and should therefore be in charge of simple things only.
I'm definitely liking Scarlet much better.
It's going to take some getting used to, you know, to call you Commander. Verily, I was rather opposed to the notion, but Maxos in his infinite wisdom insisted we up the level of common courtesy toward you. Commoner would have done. Commander, though, it shall be. As much as it is in the eagle's nature to look down upon the world in hunt of lesser creatures, it is my genius that makes me soar high above all others. Lesser creatures indeed. At the lone top do I reside, but I would have it no other way. Those who do not understand, all but everyone, calls me a loner, thinking the word to be a pejorative. But it is on the contrary glorious to live in sweet isolation when all around you non-lizards, that is to say, inferiors, skitter and crawl like vermin. I am a solitudinarian, for my nature makes me so. And when I do have contact with those I loathe, inevitably I talk down to them as it is impossible to communicate on a level of equality when there is none to be had.
Well, he certainly is the prideful fellow. Don't forget, as Larian always says, he is a racist. And as he just said right there, yes. Oh look, strategy map's blue again. Okay, so hunters and... yeah, might as well send everyone over there. One trooper. 2 troopers and a transport. Oh, yes, and I forgot to go get that island. Yeah, I suppose we're good for now. Yeah, forgot to play cards. Okay, and since when did he get all those units? Like unit specialist, defense, +2, heavy and medium specialist, ferocious, tactical genius and offensive, naval specialist and fearsome. Well, I would say it's medium and light. That's interesting. Oh well. Time for that. I guess. That is target, target, advantage. Alright.
On the trail.
Construction in progress.
They won't even see me coming.
Construction underway, Commander. Battle forge completed. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Constructed to fight.
Without a trace.
I don't think I at all want to engage yet until I get more stuff.
Battle forge completed. You need more recruits, Commander. We built in a jiffy.
On the trail.
Construction underway, Commander.
So, that's surprisingly cheap.
Construction in progress.
Oops.
War factory completed. Your unit will soon be ready. Trooper ready to march. Trooper ready to march.
This could be a problem.
Trooper ready to march. The enemy can build troopers now. The grave be their destiny. The grave be their destiny. Battle forge complete.
Okay.
Is that a train? Well, not anymore.
Well, it still is doing that thing, but not bad. Seriously?
It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander.
Yeah, well. Nope, it's coming with more troops. I let go! Thank you. Come on and attack already. Alright, so it is. Yeah. Okay, let's capture all this stuff so he's not gonna claim that, at least.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Constructed to fight.
Show me my prey.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Ready to follow you, even into death. Construction in progress. Battle forge completed. Doctors in the house. Anti-ground target completed.
Get us out of here, Commander!
Anti-ground turret completed. Anti-ground turret completed.
I don't think there's enough space to just simply go around. That probably would be an interesting idea.
Losing ground, sire. Sure, there's an interesting case. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
Walking beer keg reporting for duty. Bring me the spoils of war. Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
No flying doctor's jokes, okay? We'll crush them one leg at a time.
In a straight line now.
I'm going.
Alright, I think I am now safe.
Construction underway, Commander.
Oops. And let's get those again.
Construction underway, Commander. The grave be their destiny.
Oh, don't have spoils for yet. Oops. Oh, I didn't actually press anything.
Shipyard completed. Anti-ground target completed.
What? No, I meant to go to the side. Come on.
Picking up their scent.
Shamans, seriously?
Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. All right, all right. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Let me put something on and ready.
Construction in progress. We're out of recruits, Commander.
On the trail.
It'll be built in a jiffy. Doctors in the house.
All oiled up and ready to go?
Battle forge completed.
Off we go. Won't that use too much fuel?
It won't use too much fuel at all.
Trooper ready to march. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Trooper ready to march. Recruitment citadel completed. Constructing to fight.
But I could kill someone.
Yes, you could kill someone.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Trooper ready to march. The Emperor's enemy is my
What? I didn't charge, I tried to despawn.
I'm going.
Sound the trumpets, hunters in.
We will hold our ground.
Hunters on the leash.
Reinforcements requested.
Man, nothing is working while I'm playing as the dragon. I think it's because I'm trying to do 500 things at once. Computer is, anyways. Basically, Xsplit and Dragon Commander.
Reinforcements requested. The Emperor shows us the way.
We'll be hit by the man in armor soon.
Just a little bit right now.
We will hold our ground.
Not a whole lot.
Picking up their scent.
I didn't even press space. But I didn't press space again. Wow.
We'll
The grave be their destiny. Ready to follow you, even into death.
Sound the trumpets, hunters here.
Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Well, if I had armors, this would actually suddenly be quite a bit easier. Oh, I thought those were anti-air turrets.
Sound the trumpets, hunters here.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will soon be ready.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Well, no way to just simply bypass them, so...
All oiled up and ready to go.
Sound the trumpets,
Let's see,
hunters
they
here.
have... Let's just zoom out.
Grenadier, fresh from
A
the barracks.
lot of grenadiers and troopers. Not as much hunters, though. So I think hunters are
Your
definitely
unit
the
will
way
soon
to
be
go.
ready. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
Exciting. Let's go.
No mountain can stop us.
Construction in progress. Construction underway, Commander.
Show me my prey.
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Save us, Commander! Save us!
For glory and honor
Oops.
and wealth.
I don't feel comfortable doing this. Without a trace.
Shipyard completed.
It's hurting!
We're the one being hunted here. I hunt for your glory.
Yes. Hope we don't hit too many fish.
Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
Alright, this should be it.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Losing ground, sire.
Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
No, it's a trap!
Wow. Get away from there, stop charging into everything. Whatever, close enough.
That's impossible, Commander.
Population depleted.
Yay! Victory! think these are flight units. Let's see if Scarlet can by any chance win. Apparently so. Doing my dirty work. Apparently I'm now in the hole. That is quite a catchy title. My Dark Secrets and White Lies.
Ah, Commander. No doubt you've had an eventful and successful day so far. But don't rest on your laurels just yet. For I'm here to inform you the counselors have arrived. The ambassadors of the races whom you'll have to duel and deal with in the political arena. Such is both the prerogative and the burden of an emperor-to-be. You may think your first duty is that of conquest, to bring the war to as swift an end as possible. But I'm afraid there is much more to being a monarch than military matters alone. As a commander, as an emperor, you'll have to constantly endeavor to find that delicate balance between your roles as strategist and statesman, for the one necessarily influences the other. Now, you may consider it strange that some will worry about the price of bread and others will gripe about taxes, when all around us, machines of war threaten the existence of the very realm. But if you give it a moment's further thought, this is only logical. We may find ourselves trapped amid a conflict of gargantuan proportions. But that does not mean the average man worries most about feeding his family, about the little things that make for a happy life. And when you have been given an empire, Commander, you have to be responsible for every matter, every obstacle, every creature, great and small. This may seem daunting, but I have never, and never will doubt for even an instant, that you of all people will rise to the occasion. Your counselors await you in the throne room, Commander. Godspeed.
And up he goes again. Okay, well, let's check out the engineering bay quickly.
The Raven sang new songs last night, my lord. Want to see the things she showed me? Let's ready the tools, my lord.
Spoils 4. That would actually be helpful. That will be helpful later on. Let's see if there's anything new in the bar. 3 of my generals. I thought I sent Scarlet on a mission, not... oh, there she is.
I hope you are well prepared for long and bitter discussions, Commander, now that these counselors have arrived. I know from experience the lengths they'll go to upstage one another and bring home the gold for their faction only.
I can't help but notice the skeleton girl in the background, pumpkins in her shirt. Oh, did I end the comment? Whatever.
Remember, Commander, when a dwarf bleats black and an elf whines white, don't be afraid to tell them they can go sod themselves with a fire iron and choose whatever color bloody well pleases you. Treat counselors like you would obstinate children or you'll get nothing done around here.
And that color I mentioned is yellow.
So they have arrived, the politicians. I thought I caught a whiff of hypocrisy. Better watch your back, Commander.
Here was me thinking the Pea-Brain Parade had arrived for your after-dinner entertainment, but no. Turns out it's the Council. I sincerely hope those filthy creatures stay well away from me, and that the one noble among them, esteemed Prosperer, suffers as little interaction with them as possible.
Feeling sympathetic for one of them, huh?
Aha! Shush, everyone, shush! Here comes the long-awaited commander. The dragon that would deliver us from vile usurpers. The one deserving heir to Rivellon's throne. Let me cut right to the chase, Commander, for I'm not a man who takes pride in his words, but in his pragmatism, rather. The entire realm is under siege, and the free peoples left need a strong leader. One who inspires. You see, there may be a war going on, Commander, but that doesn't mean you don't have a realm to rule. Oftentimes, political concerns will take precedence over military ones, no matter how trivial they may sometimes seem in these dark times.
That's exactly what Maxus just said.
As much as possible, where your rule has been established, everyday life must continue like it would in times of peace, and everyday life concerns itself with everyday worries. The people will look to you for guidance in these matters. We, as their representatives, have witnessed your triumphs with mounting awe, and have agreed you are to be the one, the hero, who shall both restore the kingdom and recommence the workings of government. I therefore declare you Emperor. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Well, I've seen a screenshot with subtitles talking to this guy. I think we may want to leave him for last.
May the Seven be praised now that we have found our champion and our Emperor. May the fire of the dragon obliterate every heretic in its way. May the light of the gods illuminate your soul. The highest. We are the chosen of the Seven, Commander. We are those that have known death, have walked its black shores, but then have been restored to life. You think you are alive now, Commander, but you are not. You are but in the phase of flesh. Yet if you are devout and sweat in service of the Seven, you too, after the Dark Mother has lulled you to sleep, may be plucked from the dales of shadow and given the perpetuity of the bone. Do well by the gods, Commander, and you'll do well by us, as well as all in the realm. We have many proposals to that effect, which I will bring before you in due time. So say I, Yorick, humble servant of the Seven.
Yes, but don't forget, that excessive amount of existential thought will simply make him fall apart. Because he's got no organs, what's holding his bones together? He's got no vocal cords. What's making him speak? He's not even got a brain, how is he reasoning? If you've played the Valerian games...
Honored to meet you, Commander. I am Oberon, envoy of the elves, ambassador of the beasts, spokesman of plants, here in the hope that our new emperor will treat majestic Rivellon with the reverence she deserves, even in these times of frightful war.
And I didn't actually play the other Valerian games, I've just heard about that joke. But I did actually recently buy them after discovering Dragon Commander. And Dragon Commander was actually quite an appeal about a month ago. It still is.
Well, Commander, if elves were the only race to have become what they misnomer civilized, this globe and all upon it would exist in a paradise of such perfection, the gods need not create for us a heaven. Such, alas, is the fiction, not the reality. Others, less scrupulous in the handling of natural beauty, have risen to prominence. They hack and mine, blast, drain, and usurp. As much as we can, we condemn and attempt to stop their misguided endeavors. We are the Green Mothers, unwavering paladins, and it is our fondest desire you, Commander, will join our ranks. Defend nature, and defend the little man, for they will in turn defend you. A happy people, one with the wilds, will fight for its country with redoubled zeal. To that effect, I hope we'll have your backing.
Isn't this a world gone topsy-turvy? I've declared you Emperor, and you don't even know my name. Sir Falstaff Silvervein, Commander. Born and bred neath the Emerald Mountains. There. Now that we've been acquainted, I do declare it's time for a beer.
Maybe later. I've got to talk to you other two guys.
A prouder folk you'll ne'er meet, Commander, nor a more robust one. Best allies an aspiring king can have, for our love of gold and all things precious is legendary, and gold is what an emperor needs if it be conquest that takes his fancy. So listen when I give advice, for your economy will prosper by it. Liquid gold, of course, is another of our pride and joys. For ale a sparkle, we'd go to war. But our families, above all, Commander, are holy. Those manifold kernels that band together, and like the rings that form a chain mail, shape a society that is stout and steadfast. Yes, dwarven families grow as plenty as the grain on 1,000 wheat fields. And just like grain, it is from them that we derive the bread that nourishes civilization, and the beer that quenches its thirst.
And he certainly has quite a bit to say.
By the powers vested in me by the great lizard lords, I prosper. Endorse your newfound emperorship. Sorely we are in need of a dragon commander. We are not a people that make great demands, Commander. We simply hold many a thing dear without succumbing to the excess of it. Reason and liberty, those are our bywords. Territories we defend valiantly. Territories, alas, easily encroached upon, for emperors tend to curtail them. Our ideal is therefore not a monarchy, but a republic. Think on that, Commander, as you pursue the throne.
Sorry, I don't like that. No chat.
You have a noble countenance about you, Commander. Lizard-like, almost. We are not a people. The dwarves revere their gold to such an extent it becomes a fetish. Elves abide so strictly by nature they become her slaves. We like gold, for it is an economical mast. We like nature, for she sustains us. Yet none of the two we idolize.
That's what you said.
By Grumio's gadgets, it's a pleasure indeed to shake hands with you, Commander. Your technician is my nephew, don't you know? And I am Trunculo Shortfuse, son of Trunculo Even Shorter Fuse. Praised be the dragon!
Yep, that's the one that I was reading earlier before. Even shorter fuse.
The old...
I'm just gonna...
Where do they store the... Ha! You want gizmos? You want imps. You want the unthinkable? You want imps. You want great, big, loud, bright fire explosions? Lords above, it's imps you want. We live for all that is new and shiny.
That kind of explains his strange hand.
The old, we blow it up. The new, we study it for a while before we blow it up. Why? Because there's always something even newer waiting around the corner. Science, Great Dragon, never sits still. Try, investigate, experiment. And with a bit of luck, boom! Ha ha ha! A bigger bang than ever. On a more serious note though, Commander, science is indeed our passion. And we hope that under your rule, we will be free to explore its limits. Damn the gods, for there are none, and damn petty morality, for it is a brake on progress. Back us, and we'll craft you miracles.
Yes. Royal Chamber. Anything new? Well, I don't have enough new research for anything, so let's go to the strategy map, I suppose. Do I want to get another transport here? Well, I effectively cannot do anything else. The Revelon times are so slanderous. Empress monster.
What a sorry excuse for a general Henry is. Drunk as a dwarf again, going on and on about his lost arm. The more liquor disappears down his throat, the more he can still feel it. Wish he had a phantom tongue instead of a phantom limb. The place would be so much quieter.
I'm guessing he doesn't have anything else to say, considering there's no thing. But then again, we might as well talk to him anyways.
How can I be of assistance, my lord?
Nope, nothing new apparently. Wait, throne room? Really?
Commander, it is imperative that we should win the war. For our enemies are godless heathens in need of annihilation. To hasten this process, I therefore propose we introduce conscription. For why have young, able-bodied men sit around or do menial tasks when they could be serving in your armies instead?
Okay. Talk to everyone else first. Oh, the Royal Chamber, that's what I was thinking of.
Commander, even the most peace-loving elf won't deny that in these dark times of war, allowances have to be made which we would otherwise condemn. Conscription, though, goes too far. Let those that wish to fight for our cause do so, but let's not force men away from their families if they feel it is their duty to stand by them.
I actually do kind of agree with the elf, Oberon.
Conscription may have somewhat of an ill ring to it, Commander, but it might be worth consideration nonetheless. There's not a dwarf that won't take up his axe for the Empire, but elves! A three-fingered man could number their volunteers on one hand. Time to get these weaklings into shape.
I don't think conscription is a very good idea, Commander. Not only should a life of soldiery be an individual's choice rather than an obligation, but by drafting so many young men into the army, you're draining our economical reserves. So please don't forget your political obligations because of your military ones.
Here's an imp's perspective, Commander. More soldiers equals bigger battles, and bigger battles equals more explosions. Win-win. Granted, it's a bit of a simplistic perspective, but imps will have their fun, you know.
Oh, I just wanted to get their opinion first. And I will come back to that in a minute. Uh-oh, are they gonna gang up on me?
What would you inquire of me, Commander? I'd say it's going well, but don't be afraid to be a little daring there, Commander. We need to push forward relentlessly or risk being driven back.
I agree, but you do also need a stable foothold too.
If you wish. Anyone in particular?
She seems to be somewhat sexist, so what about Scarlet, the only other female here in general?
She could stand to be a bit more ladylike in her ways, and many consider her resistance to authority counterproductive in a military setting. But she's wily as a wizard, and tough as mithril nails. Don't ask me why, but I have the feeling she's a troubled girl somehow. A girl, yes, hardly a woman as yet. None of my business, of course. She is here, and she's willing to fight for Rivellon. That's all that really matters.
I don't feel like asking her opinion on the other generals yet.
Well, 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 the Dragon Commander himself. Come, sit, drink with me. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. He's had a few too many. But you take to the right too if you had an imp apparatus for an arm. Never told you how I came by this eyesore, did I? 'Twas during the great and glorious last stand to save the Empire. Horseshit! We fought like lions so that the king, your bloody father, could scarper with what riches he could hold. But my soldiers did their duty. They died where they stood, and I was left for dead, want of an eye and an arm. Not that any of it mattered. The king's head was shown decorating a stake, like star crowns will the pines come midwinter night. Defeat. Bah. Luckily, a touch of the malt can relieve its bitter taste.
Didn't Edmund say that the more he drinks, the more he can feel it? And the skeletal lady's still there.
You have the respect of Maxos, and that certainly speaks in your favor. But you'll need to come a long way yet to prove unto me you're not just another pampered prince he yanked away from his mother's teat. So what'll you have then? Mead or milk?
Sup, Commander?
I'll have to get back to you on that one, Henry. Yeah, let's ask her opinion.
About whom, Commander? Bit stuck up, ain't she? That's what a royal title will do to you. She used to be a proper queen and everything, with an entire country at her beck and call. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Me? I don't care for any of that rot. You got nothing. You got nothing to lose.
You know, I do kind of actually agree with her there.
I'm starting to believe we may indeed pull it off, Commander. But we'll have to keep on striking hard and relentlessly.
Indeed. Now let's go back to the throne room and
Commander, it is imperative.
Yes, you already asked me that.
Your refusal is no more than an encouragement, a celebration even of cowardice. Those who do not step up for the glory of the gods by themselves should have been forced to do so.
Oh, I thought I could have clicked that again. But no, it should be your choice, because you're not going to be, for one thing, as loyal if you're forced to do something. You're not going to be able to do it as well, and you shouldn't be forced to do it.
Do forgive me, my friend. I was so lost in thought, not even an elven ranger could have led me out of its wilderness. Though I said I noticed from the beginning her beauty was of such perfection as to be supernatural, I soon discovered she was indeed more than human, and that the enchanting guise we saw her in was but a mask. Behind it lurked the dragon. Yes, she was one of the ancients, interested in the ways of the infinitely lesser creatures we nevertheless call civilized. She was intrigued by Sigurd, his war machines, and his empire. It led her to his castle, to a brief spell of passion, and ultimately, her downfall.
Ah, so that's what happened. It's interesting. Again, I didn't even ask the first time.
Does he now? There's an explanation for that, but I'll reserve it for later.
Oh, really?
I promise I will tell you in due time. For now, I must keep silent. Please, don't press me any further on the subject.
Okay. It doesn't look like they have any other transport ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and wing this time. Oh no, I don't mean to go up here. Over here. And come out. I can't do that. Whatever. Actually, probably do have enough money now. Let's... I think an academy is more required. So it's just one trooper. Let's get another hunter. Oh, yes. Maybe I'll just Imperial Army it. So much for that. Foolishly plays into enemies and more health. Warlock's range. Ooh. Enemy warlocks, nice. Jeez. what are you doing out here?
Fie upon Edmund's pride, Commander. The Lizard Lords have granted him the honor of representing our mighty military on a diplomatic mission of utter import, and he gets his knickers in a twist because it comes with a spot of sacrament alien to our ways. I should think it would be good fun to attend an imp ceremony. Something is bound to blow up. Isn't that what the generals normally like?
Interesting.
I must say, I don't envy Edmund, Commander. He's to bow and scrape before an imp of all things. If it were any other general, I'd publicly protest. But that conceited tosser deserves to kiss dust once in a while. Remind him he walks the earth just like the rest of us. Well, except you, perhaps.
Yes, except for me.
Were that I were the monarch and you the general, I'd kill for one of your powers, whereas you hardly have need of us.
But I do have need of you, just, not right away. When I suddenly have 5 battles at a time, that's when I'll definitely be using you. Unfortunately, that didn't sound quite right. Let's ask about another general.
Anyone in particular?
Edmund, since we seem to be focusing on him.
He's in a class of his own, there's no doubt about it. A brilliant mind, but in my opinion, a flawed one as well. He styles himself as superior to everyone else, and that would be just fine if he weren't a man. Or a bigot. I have many friends and enemies that are dwarves or elves or imps, and never have I seen evidence the one is inherently more smart or stupid than the other. In Edmund's mind, though, we are all on par with cattle, which is simply infuriating.
Okay.
Just like your dragon's self, everything is still up in the air. Whether we land on the side of victory or defeat remains to be seen.
A toast to triumph, Commander, and another.
Yes. I'm definitely liking Scarlet for her happy attitude.
I'm starting to believe we may indeed pull it off, Commander. But we'll have to keep on striking hard and relentlessly.
I did ask that last time, and yeah.
About whom, Commander?
I already asked about Catherine. Let's ask about Edmund.
Shifty son of a bitch, isn't he? Acting all high and mighty all the time, calling imps idiots, dwarfs dullards, that sort of thing. Makes you wonder if there's a single thing he's not intolerant of.
Alright, Edmund, let's see what you have
Imps,
to say.
Commander. Are they not truly the lowliest of all the races? Were it not for the hint of demon cunning in their blood, we most probably wouldn't speak to them as much as serve them for supper with a series of seasonal stuffings. As it is, however, the Lizard Lords have deemed it fit to strengthen the military cooperation between ourselves and those demoniacal dewdrops. I'd exhale an existential sigh upon the hearing of such folly, yet give it no further thought but for one devilish detail in the treaty. It is I, as our foremost general, who must, quite literally, stoop to inspect their armies. An impish high priest will be present, figures fit for farce that are greeted and received with ridiculous amounts of highly ritualized protocol. As Henry might say, Commander, I'd rather lick marmalade from an orc's behind than bow to an imp. My very reason for currying your draconic benevolence at this hour. Certainly I have your blessing to abstain from these grotesque formalities and tend to business rather than etiquette.
That was quite the image. Well, I have no idea what imp protocol is, so tell him to be nice.
Your wish, my command, et sorry cetera. But if there indeed be hoops, the snapping of little necks will be added to the ritual.
Okay, fine.
Praise be that I know more than 100 languages older than mankind itself. If not, these books would mean very little to me indeed.
Okay, so not much there either. Oh, say, I do have research. Let's actually spend it on...
The ravens sang new songs last night, my lord. One can be my pleasure, my lord.
Let's see, could use the warlock. I do like zeppelins. They're unbelievably overpowered compared to AI. Not that they are imbalanced, just to the AI. Which one's the transporters? I guess that one's the transport. And I guess the transport's full. Okay. I'm just giving the game a chance to catch up. I have actually been going too fast for it because I pretty much just have to claim this and it's done. Okay. Why does it have it when it's... Oh. Okay. And... I'm definitely really tired, so I'm just gonna let Scarlet take care of this, see what happens. If I lose it, so be it. But this is probably gonna be the last turn tonight. Wow, nice going, Scarlet. Emperor must be a woman. Or shamans. Ooh. Thieves plundered my treasury. Oh well. Whale chick. It's actually 10. Yeah, let's get new thing. I don't think we really need that one. That though would be nice. Oh. So I'm guessing there is 4 chapters, considering there is basic, advanced, expert, and master. So let's get Aegis, or Aegis. Might as well get rejuvenation for those times in combat. Oh look, it's Trinculo. Why is he down here? And how did your thing go?
Commander, no doubt you rejoice at my swift return from the land of imps, that borough of blight, that cyst in civilization. Returned have I to more glorious heights. The gods I'd thank if I believed in any. Do forgive me if I appear exceptionally smug today, but I was very flattered, you see, to witness how my reputation precedes me even into the very crevices of the world. The imps had heard of my approach and my modicum of resentment for their rituals. I was therefore pleasantly surprised to be greeted with a cordial handshake no more. Yes, he was rather an agreeable chap, as a matter of fact. The High Priest, I mean. After the military inspection, we played chess and talked philosophy the night through. It goes without saying I won every game and lacerated his logic like an eagle its prey. But he was not as devoid of all intellect as I had expected his entire species to be. A comforting thought, somehow, knowing you trust them to strap explosive engines to your back.
Oh, really? Henry.
You triumphed yet again. Keep up this pace, and the war will be over in no time.
Ooh, what's your take on the other generals?
Which one do you have in mind? He's a slimy kid who happens to excel at warfare. I once met a lizard who went to school with him when he was but fresh from the eggshell. Told me he'd always been like that. Smart as a whip, but a loner too. Hopelessly assured that he is better than everybody else, and has 10 brains for every one that we have. Worst part is, he may well have. But don't you ever tell him I said that.
Did I ever ask you what you think about the situation on the war?
Half of the foes we kill are shot or stabbed in the back, Commander. They're on the run, all right. Bunch of cowards. Whatever happened to victory or death? No respect for traditions anymore.
That Catherine woman isn't here. That was Catherine, right? She's Scarlet.
Our victory was so complete, I can taste it. You did well by us, Commander.
No, everyone here did well by me. I'm the commander here.
About whom, Commander?
We asked about Edmund, and I asked about Catherine, so let's ask about Henry.
Excellent chap, that one. Likes his jokes dirty and his liquor plenty. 2 peas in a pod, me and him. Well, on and off, that is. Can fight like a demon unleashed as well. Best to have him on our side.
Interesting.
Frightfully boring folk, those lizards, Commander. That general of yours held our High Priest hostage with board games and chatter. Our engineers built a great tower just to blow it up again. A great gift for the envoy of our allies. But did he come and watch? No. Preferred conversation to combustion. What a nincompoop.
Commander, I am pleading here today on behalf of a dwarven miner who was cruelly left to his fate by his own kindred. An incident in the mines cost him his leg, and he is too poor to pay for a proper prosthetic one. Henry, your own general, could afford impish machinery, but the dwarves, who easily could as well, will not provide for their stricken fellow. Well, I say they should. Indeed, the state should. We can. So why not do so?
Well, as everyone knows, and what were you thinking about, man? Canada has pretty much free healthcare, and I'm for that.
Just like diseases, accidents are simply punishments from the gods. If this misbegotten dwarf lost a leg, he probably took the Seven's names in vain, or forgot to say a prayer before dinner, and they saw it fit to make him attentive of his sin. Paying for his convalescence would be tantamount to forgiving his trespass, which only the gods have the least to do.
If the state should pay for each and every work accident, for every broken nail and broken leg, we'll be paying through the nose, and it's your finances that'll be crippled. Mark my words, Commander. Listen to that bleeding heart elf, and the treasury will bleed the more for it.
Oberon's tale is a shocking one, Commander. If this miner suffered such a dreadful injury while working, then the mining corporation in charge should pay for his treatment. And if they won't or cannot, then yes, the nation should.
Wait, I see you were down in the bar. What are you doing up here?
Thanks, Commander. Took about 100 imps a hand and a foot to get your jetpack in working order. So paying for a couple of metal fingers and toes is the least you can do in return, wouldn't you say?
Indeed I would.
The
Yes.
people deserve a kind emperor and a generous one too. You are both, Commander.
Oh, you better believe it. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. I am getting... Oh, Catherine. I'll talk to you first.
It would seem Edmund has come back from his inspection duties among the imp armies already. I had expected tales of mayhem to precede his reappearance. In fact, I bet Henry the lizards and imps would be at war as soon as he set foot among them. But no. All the better, of course. Though a little disappointing.
I know, right? I was expecting to go, oh, those imps. And I was expecting to go, ah. Let's save over that one. Why not? I am quite tired, so that will be it for the live stream. I'll pick up again tomorrow. Not exactly live streaming though. Sorry for all you viewers who are watching. Good night though.